All right, everybody. So I really enjoy the referrals. It's kind of like a fun competition for me, like how many can I get done a week? And also, I just get a lot of energy from at least thinking and hoping that I'm improving someone's life. So it's really nice giving the referral. It makes me feel good. Some of the members asked me to talk about how do I generate so many referrals. So this is my best shot. The first one is some of our most powerful members in this group. I mean, there are some people in here that do millions of dollars in revenue every single year, but aren't tracking the referrals. I really want to get to $10 million a year. That is my goal for this chapter. I think we can do it. And my suggestions to our really powerful members, because when you think about it, when you get really successful, it's hard to be involved in the day-to-day operations of the company. You're usually managing a great number of people. You might not even meet the client, so how do you know to send in the referral? And what I have done, and I'm not at that level, but what I have done is I have a secretary, and you can join the BNI app on a computer. So my secretary on her computer logs onto my account on a daily basis, and every referral that I do, or another team member of mine does, we just send it to her, and she logs it in for us. And so for our really large, successful people, I encourage you to please start doing that because it just feels good. Here's an example of the referral report. I think I had like 20, just so you can see what it looks like, because she also...
15. Come on, man.
Okay. Well, this was from 2 weeks ago, and just she gives me a report so that I can tell you each week, and it feels really good. So if you can just pass this around so you can kind of all see, and it names the person and what the referral was for and all those things. Okay, so that's logging the slips. Again, put the app on the computer. She can log it for you. The next one is how do I try to generate referrals for me? I think this is really powerful because why are we here other than a fantastic holiday party with great holiday sweaters? I'm joking. Okay, why are we here? We're here to build our businesses, right? So one of the things I've done that I think is very successful for me is I've gone to key partners in this room and I've talked to them how my business integrates with theirs, and I'm trying to get them to add me to their questionnaire. So every time they talk to a client, they're thinking of me and they can pass that on. That's something I've been doing for you guys for years. Every estate plan questionnaire that I have has 8 different professions on there, and I'm constantly asking, what is your mortgage interest rate? Or do you have a home insurance agent? Or do you have life insurance, or a financial advisor, or an accountant? I'm constantly looking for business for you guys, and I encourage you to do the same. Recently I went to Tay. We found a legitimate tax reason to add me to his tax organizer. So hopefully every client he meets with this year, they will be asked, can we get a trust attorney to look at your deed to make sure you're not losing 20 to 50 grand when your husband dies and you sell the house? I want to work with Alan. Let's make sure that the beneficiaries are all taken care of, and we have an attorney looking at it just to make sure it's all good to go. He is very good at his job, but why not? We're looking for excuses to introduce each other. And as long as it's a legitimate legal business purpose, let's go for it. There's no reason not to. The next person on my radar is Kay. We really should meet, because if he's representing someone in a divorce and they get in a car accident and they're unconscious and he can't talk to his client anymore, my understanding is they have to leave and they can no longer protect that client. Please let me do a financial power of attorney so that they can nominate someone else so they don't just default and lose everything in the divorce. That's the type of thing that I bring, and I encourage you guys to think about who are your people in this room so you can talk to them and get them to add you to their questionnaire. So that's going to be really useful for the financial services, the intangibles. I've been thinking a lot about the trades because I don't think you have a questionnaire. So how would you do the same? And I got it. I remember back when I was young, I really enjoyed I know, I look really young. I'm not young anymore. Back when I was in my 20s.
The gray hair gives away.
Yeah, thank you. I used to really like boxing. And I remember being part of this boxing arena. It was really fun in Orange County. And basically, the whole thing is you pay to fight MMA fighters. They're not allowed to punch you back, and you're trying to hit them as hard as you can. And usually you can't hit them, because they're really good at what they do. But I remember this guy, Neil Chaos Cook, and I hit him on the jaw or whatever, and he was like, you know what, that kind of hurt. But you'd hurt me a lot more if you did it this way. I'll never forget. It was really fun. Okay. Almost every trade in this room has sold me and come to my house and done a fantastic job. You did a great job. You could have sold me more if you had done these things, and I just wanted to kind of give that to you. Okay, so the first one is you want to promote your business first. You are there to take care of your family. Come to my house, and I recommend you always come in or on the phone. Look, I like to start by listening. I have a pretty good idea why you called me. You probably need insulation. I just want, what's going on? Why am I here? Why am I coming to clean the carpet or whatever it is? And you might be asking that question to Alan, and he's going to say, well, I'm throwing this holiday party on December 19th, and there's a lot of pressure. I need the house cleaned, or I need the carpet cleaned, or whatever it's going to be. And that's it. We're just saving for the future. We're just logging that in our brain. He's got a holiday party December 19th. This is something he needs to take care of. Cool. And then you're going to go there, and you're going to, because you guys tend to come to our house to see what is the problem, what's the scope of work, give us an estimate. And after you give the estimate and after you get paid, then I recommend you say, hey, I have noticed oftentimes when I come to your house, you're taking time off work to be there. Usually you don't just let a stranger into your home unvetted for 2 to 3 hours while I'm doing my job. While I'm there, are there any other things you want to take care of? Jasmine's really good with this. I'm a notary with a network. I'm a plumber with a network. I'm a house cleaner with a network. I'm a handyman with a network. What else do you need done? Let's be really efficient for you because I got like 20 friends, name a profession. We'll check out your heating and air. We'll do your plumbing all of it at the same time. And they will probably say, oh, this has been bothering me. If you know somebody, yes, please bring them. And you're going to do that. And then both of you are going to be there and you're going to high five. And while both of you are there, we're not done, you're going to look for problems. Because now we've only gotten the problems they know of. Guys, I have no idea what's going on with my house. You can sell me so easily. Are you kidding me? I don't even know how to use a hammer. So when you come in, remember, we asked, what was the motivation? I got a holiday party on December 19th. If you're there to clean the floors and you notice the windows are dirty, hey, while I was here, I just happened to notice the windows are dirty. And I know you got that party on the 19th. And I know a fantastic window cleaner. Can he come and clean your windows? And you sell him a third time. And then when you're done, the trades have this beautiful flyer. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. I'm so jealous. When you leave, please leave the flyer at the house. By the way, I know you didn't need any other services, but in case something comes up in the future, here are all the professionals that I trust, and just keep it for future reference. You will sell so much. Okay, that's my education.